So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Senegal. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete...
And the shot! Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Sarr. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Money! Played in deep. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sarr is offering a right smile there.
To Kepa, gently done. And it's De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. Danger averted for now. Now it's shoots! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Koulibaly. Belgium making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. And it's played forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mane. Sarr. And here's Mane. Gueye! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. Lukabakio has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is not finding anyone. Teat. De Kuiper. De Kuiper shifted upfield. And here's Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Sarr proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, can he get onto this? Doku. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Spread out to the left. And it's been played through. Jackson. There's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Sarr. Saar, cross in, looks like a good one. And that was nowhere near his best. De Kalpa. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Now it's Doku. And it's De Kuiper. And here's Doku. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. Onana. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tielemans actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Onana. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lukebakio. That's a good ball. Jackson. Jackson. Now he's got space here. Tielemans set up one goal so far. 2 minutes to be added on. Lukebakio providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for real chance! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
The whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Belgium really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Belgium happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Belgium really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's a nicely weighted pass. De Bruyne. De Kuiper, gently done. Onana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Jackson. Saar. And here's Mane. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Out for a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Doku do have a chance to counter here. Clearly not happy with that. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. De Kalpa. Doku. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Played towards the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He came in hard, very hard. And it's to Kepa. De Bruyne. Goes for a shot! Jackson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make...
Saw! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Saar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Lukaku. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out towards the flank. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Have it back and can go again. Saar. Thinks one through.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Mane. Oh, a delicate chip through. Saar. That's going to go a long way. Saar. Nice control. Deep cross. Clears it away. Takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
De Bruyne is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He's got away, and De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Diatta. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled.
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Koulibaly is onto it in a flash. Could try cutting inside here. It's run loose here. Jacobs. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. He's missed, but not by that far. Aimed in towards the centre. And time is up. Belgium have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.